Kilo Juliet 5 Delta X-ray Bravo. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta X-ray Bravo. WB2ERX. WB2ERX. In and out. All right, we'll hold it up there. We'll acknowledge Charles, K2YUI, Frank, KJ5GXB, Rich, WB2RX was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. And Ken, KK6BCX. Anybody else? AR4 COH, Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie Oscar Hotel. Kilo Command 4, Golf Whiskey Oscar. Kilo Command 4, Golf Whiskey Oscar. In and out. Kilo Quebec 4, India, KQ4QXI, Chris, Maple Hill. I'll be in and out today, guys. Thanks for running the net. Okay, we'll acknowledge William, KQ4GWO was in and out. KQ4QXI was in and out. Could you give us your name? It's not popping up. And we have Maple Hill. Yes, sir. Name's Chris here, Charlie Hotel Romeo in Sierra, QSO. Oh, we got Chris. Thank you very much. James, AA5JW, are you today? That is correct. I am mobile today. AA5JW. All right, we'll get you in a second. I'd like to acknowledge Hector, KR4COH, and I think we acknowledge everybody else. Let's go to James. Do you have exercise equipment? Well, good morning, Bert. This is Alpha Alpha 5, Juliet Whiskey Mobile, and you know what? I feel a little bit targeted by that question. Man, you don't have to attack me. No, I do not have exercise equipment at the house. However, I do go to the gym and work out. In fact, I went swimming last night. But I typically don't touch the weights. I just like to swim. With 7-3, hand it back to net. Everybody have a wonderful day. Be safe. This is Alpha Alpha 5, Juliet Whiskey Mobile. We'll be monitoring. Very good, James. Hey, we don't judge and no personal attacks. Have a great Monday. Time. Let's go. K4GDS. Good morning. Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone else. I'd like to do this puppies count as exercise equipment. My answer will have to be no. K4GDS back to net. Very good, Gil. Hope you have a great Monday. Thanks for checking in. Don, W9EBB. Good morning. And it's as simple as a exercise mat. Sit-ups, push-ups. And then I walk over to the I-beam and I pull up my pull-ups. So my body is my exercise machine. 33 to you all. Have a great day. Very good, Don. Hope you have a great Monday. E3XTD. morning, everybody. No, not exercise equipment in the house, but we do have several miles of hiking trails, and they're going out on those trails with hills and whatnot, and some of them practically climb the side of a cliff. So, you know, there's lots of exercise there, but not in the house. Very good, Eric. Yeah, it's nice to see and listen to everything. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Mark, part of the open mic night on Wednesdays. KE2 EDS. Good morning. Good morning, Vicki and the rest of the crew. If you don't count a lawnmower or chainsaw, I would have to say no. No exercise in the house. Hi. Have a great day. KE2 Yeah, very good, Mark. Have a good day. We'll talk here shortly. Charles, KE2YUI. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody on the brew crew. Put me down in the yes column, and it doesn't get used nearly enough. Treadmill in the basement for when it's raining out, and I still want to get up. But again, doesn't get used nearly enough. 73 all back to net control, KD2YUY. Yeah, we've had enough rain for a while. Have a good day, Charles. Thanks for being here. Frank, KJ5DXB.
KJ5DXB, good morning to you, Bill, Vicki, and everybody. Put me down for a yes. Thank you for the check-in. Everybody have a great day. KJ5DXB, back to you, Bill.
Well, thanks for being here, Frank, and hope you have a good day as well. Ken, KK6BCX.
Good morning, Bill and Vicki and the rest of the brew crew. You can put me down for a no. This is KK6BCX.
Very good, Ken. Hope you have a good day. Hector, KR4COH.
Good morning to the brew crew, the net operators. We have weights in the treadmill and weights upstairs, which we use mainly in the wintertime. Elliptical in the barn, but I rather enjoy playing paddle, racquetball, and recently we just got into the pickleball. But my favorite would be my e-bike, which I ride every day. With that, back to net control. May you have a great day. Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie Oscar Hotel.
Thank you. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here. Let's see, we'll acknowledge some text check-ins. We have Craig, N2WXT, Gary, N8ZFH, and Randy, W2RBC. Let's take some new check-ins, call signs twice. November 5, Hotel Bravo. November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo.
Go 0, Papa, Tango, Echo, KE0, PTE, Mike in Fort Collins, Colorado, in and out.
Yeah, we'll acknowledge Chuck, N5CHB in the mobile, and Mike, KE0PTE was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody else? Call signs twice.
AJ5, Kilo 7, that's Kilo Delta Yankee.
Kilo 7, Delta Yankee. November 4, Bravo Delta Echo Mobile, N4 BDE Mobile.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Tango Hotel, Kilo Charlie 1, Tango Hotel Echo, Ray from Central Massachusetts. I'll be in and out. Good morning, all.
Okay, we got Raymond, KD2EXQ, Kilo Delta 2, Echo X-Ray Quebec. Okay, we got AC1THU is in and out. Thank you for stopping by. KD2EXQ. Sean, N4BDE in the mobile. Anybody else? Call signs twice. Kilo 7, Delta Yankee. KK7DY. Okay, Clark, we have you, KK7DY. And Bruce, we have KJ5, was it GUS? KJ5DUS. Yeah, very good. We'll get back to you shortly here. Let's go to our mobiles. Chuck, N5CHB. You have exercise equipment at home. Morning, Brewsters. Happy Monday. Makes the best of it. Yes, we do. We've got a couple items at home. I mean, where else are you going to throw your dirty clothes, right? Got to hang them on your exercise equipment. Have a great week, everybody. 73s, N5, CHB, back to net control. Very good, Chuck. Yeah, that was mentioned in the Zoom room when we came up with a question. Have a good day. Sean, N4BDE. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me and appreciate you running the net. Yes, I actually picked up a treadmill during COVID, and then over time I have accumulated some slam balls and kettlebells. I find it's really great to kind of burn off that energy when you don't have such a great, so you don't take it home to the family. But thank you for having me, and back. This is N4BDE. Have a good Monday. Let's go up to Craig and Steve. Good morning.
Into WXD. Good morning, Bill. Brew crew. So I have exercise equipment in the basement, treadmill and cubit and some free weights. Back to net, N2WX.
Very good, Craig. Hope you have a great Monday, and thanks for checking in. Gary, N8ZFH.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky. Yeah, no exercise equipment at home wouldn't be a bad idea, but there is none there. Please check me in and out, N8ZFH, back to net.
Gary, hope you have a good Monday. Appreciate you being here. Up next, one of our team members, Randy, W2R. Morning.
I only have a truck, and it only gets used during the winter or on rainy days. Back to net control, 73 to all, W2, RBC.
Very good, Randy. Hope you have a good day, and sure we'll see you later. KJ5 GUS.
Yes, we do have some exercise equipment at
Once in a while, I even use it. Back to you. This is KJ5 CUS.
Yeah, that'll have to be tomorrow's question. Do you use that equipment? Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Clark, KK7DY.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the brew crew. No, we do not have exercise equipment in our house. Back to net control, KK7DY. Good day.
Yeah, very good, Clark. Hope you have a good Monday. Mike, KD2XQ. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the crew this morning. We do have exercise equipment in our basement. It doesn't get used as much as it should, but at some point it'll change. Everybody have a good day. KD2XQ, back on in.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. This is N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. Let's see, some quick announcements here. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, TechNet. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Ask an Elmer in Zoom room. And the 20 meter on Thursday, 10 a.m., 1317. And the Western New York ECR meet and greet is June 21st. Reservations at ECRMG at WRBC.com. Question of the day, do you have exercise equipment at home? Time for new stations, call signs twice and slowly.
Kilowatt Alpha Kilo Delta 2 November Lima Mobile, KD2NL Mobile. Echo 8, Sierra Mike November, KE8, MN. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot.
November 9 Echo Hotel Tango and 9 EHT. Good morning, in and out. Kilo India 5.
W7 OMH.
Kilo
W7 OMH. Mobile.
Morning, in and out.
In and out. Good morning.
Alpha 3 Kilo Tango Juliet. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Tango Juliet, in and out.
Alright, let's hold up there, acknowledge this list, and I have one I have to clarify. We have VA3KTJ and Mike W7OMH, we're in and out. We have N9EH Doug, N4RHE Roger, VA3CRF Vern, KE8SMN Jeff, KD2NL in the mobile, KD2FP Joe. We had a KI5, there was a double there. Could you give me the rest of your...
Kilo India 5 Whiskey Yankee Charlie. Kilo India 5 Whiskey Yankee Charlie. In and out.
All right, we got it at time. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day. Appreciate you checking in. Well, why don't we run this list? Go to Chip in the mobile. Do you have this equipment at home? KD2NL.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. No, I don't have any exercise equipment at home. I go to a gym every morning. So I'll say 72, you'll have a good day and back to that KD2NL mobile.
Thank you, Chip. Hope you have a good Monday as well.
Joe, KA2MAT, good morning.
Well, good morning to you as well. Hope everything went well with all of the mothers yesterday. And yes, I do have an elliptical. Actually, I know it's my second one. I wore the other ones out. Yep, I love doing that every day. It's a good thing. Keep in shape. Back to you.
Good, Joe. Yeah, I worked bearings out mine twice. I ended up getting a treadmill. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Jeff, KE8SMN.
Good morning, Bill, and everyone on the brew crew. This is KE8SMN. Yes, I have equipment. I got a treadmill, elliptical, and stationary bike, and they get used. KE8SMN, back to net.
Very good, Jeff. Hope you have a good... Vern, VA3CRF, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and everybody on the net. Thanks for picking me up. Nice morning up here, sunny. Temperature right now is about 48.50. In terms of the question, Bill, I do not have any exercise equipment in the house. Bill, I always go outside for an exercise. I always say there's no bad weather, there's just bad clothing choices. Hope everyone has a great day and a nice upcoming week. Thanks for doing it, Bill. DA3CRF.
Vern, yeah, I know you're out there pretty much every day, and yeah, we're 52, sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and going to be a nice day. Thanks for being here. Roger, N4RHE.
NTBH, good morning, Bill. November 4, Romeo Echo. Yes, I have a treadmill, or a Nordic skier, a Tour de France bicycle trainer, and weights. November 4, Roger, I'm enthusiast. Return to net.
Yeah, sounds like you got it covered. Have a good day. Thanks. Doug, N9EHT.
Have no exercise equipment at home. Thanks again. Have a good morning, everybody, and on the edge.
Yeah, very good, Doug. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Yeah, this list. Do we have any mobiles? Mobiles only.
Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Delta Foxtrot. Lee, mobile.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Lee, KO4WDF in the mobile. Any Echo Link or digital stations? Echo digital.
Sierra Kilo. November 2, India, Sierra Kilo.
Victor Echo 3, Uniform Charlie. Victor Echo 3, Uniform Charlie.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Bill, VE3UC, Bob, and 2ISK. Let's take Lee while he's still in range here. KO4WDF, do you have exercise equipment at home?
No, sir, I do not.
140 miles, turn.
Very good, Lee. Hope you have a good Monday, and thanks for checking in. Bob, and
Okay. Yes, we have a treadmill here. I originally decided that we should get one. Mostly gather stuff, and I have to walk. I need to be as much as I can on ground that doesn't move under me. So there you go. I work back when I worked, I have a complete gym in the building, but that's a long time ago. Nope, put me on solid ground.
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a good Monday, and thanks for being here. Bill, VE3UC. Good morning. Hey, everyone, and the other board waiting to get on. Beautiful day here in Midland, Ontario. Nice, bright, sunny morning. And if you count, I have equipment in the house. I got 3 flights of them, and it's all the exercise you need. Going back to net, guys. Have a great day. VE3UC, back to net. Very good, Bill. Yeah, that's exercise. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. This is N2BH, Bill, New York. New stations, call signs twice. Echo 2, Bravo, Delta Oscar. Kilo Echo 2, Bravo, Delta Oscar. In and out.
Victor Kilo 3, Foxtrot Sierra Tango. Victor Kilo 3, Foxtrot Sierra Tango. In and out, thank you.
November 5, Romeo, Tango, Charlie. 5, Romeo, Tango, Charlie. In and out.
November 4, Romeo Alpha Hotel, KO4RAH. In and out, good morning.
Kilowatt Charlie W4 KKC mobile.
Okay, we'll acknowledge this. This one in there. We have Richard, KE2 BDO, Sam, PK3 FST, Terry, NTC, and Ray, KO4 RAH. We're all in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have W4 KKC, Calum in the mobile. I think I had a KO4 station that I missed. Could you give me your call sign?
That'll be Kilo 4 Foxtrot Lima Juliet. That's Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Lima Juliet. I'll be in and out.
Okay, Joe, we got you. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. Anybody else? Call signs twice.
UPH listening on Echo Link in Leesburg, Florida.
November 8, Romeo Whiskey Foxtrot. That's N8RWF. Please check me in and out. In and out. Good morning.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Bill. N8RWF was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. And Nicholas, KD2UPH. Get back to you in a second. Let's go to Calum, W4 KKC. Do you have exercise equipment at home?
I do have a couple of weights, and we do have a treadmill, although I think the treadmill's only been used, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, and not by me. But, so I have exercise equipment, but I definitely don't use it. W4KK.
Callum, that'll be Charles' question to you. Have Nicholas, K2 UPH.
It's KB2 UPH, KB2 UPH, Pittsburgh, Florida. Just wanted to say hi this morning, and it's a rainy day here in Florida, and boy, we could use it.
Okay, Jeff, thank you for the correction there. Hope you have a good day, and appreciate you checking in. AM4 TV, good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the net. KM4 CTV, Donnie in Jacksonville Beach. Yeah, a little soggy here this morning, but we needed that rain. Yes, we do have some exercise equipment, but I'm glad you didn't qualify to use it. We'll save that for later. Thanks for doing the net. Have a great week, Bill. KM4 CTV, back to net.
Well, thank you, Donnie, and appreciate you being. Hope you have a good Monday. Send to BH to call sign.
N5 RLN, November 5, Romeo Lima, November, Bob in Houston.
Oh, Bob, it looks like you're the Lone Ranger, N5 RLN. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you and the net, for at least anybody still awake out there. And when you say the Lone Ranger, surprising enough, that's my ring noise, kind of for everybody else's. As far as equipment, I got underneath my desk. I use it at least weekly, and the wife bought a treadmill here about 2 weeks ago, and I think it's been used once.
Freaking that stuff in. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. That's my list. Anybody else? Call signs twice.
Victor Echo 3, Golf Juliet Papa 3, in and out.
M, KO4Q, MM.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Andy, W2AJR. Joel, VE3GJP was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Roger, KO4QMM, and Bill, KI5PMI. Anybody else?
November 5, Victor Alpha Foxtrot, N5DAF, in and out.
Kilo 5,
Warp Delta 85. I'll be in and out.
and 7 WZI, in and out.
Okay, well, here we'll acknowledge Philip, N5 VAF was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have Bob, KQ8U, Florin, K5 YNU, Greg, WD8 KLL, and Alan, N7WZI was. Let's go up to Andy in Cheektowaga. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. I have no idea what the day is.
I thought about that. Do you have exercise equipment at home?
Negative. We got, well, that's not true. We do have, my wife does have an exercise bike that she rides occasionally. Everybody have a great day. 7-3 back.
Very good, Andy. Hope you and appreciate you being. Up next, the voice of the 20 meter net, Roger, KO4QMM.
Good morning, Mr. Bill and the Brew crew. Yes, I do have workout equipment, and I use it in between chores. It just matters what chores I have. So if I need extra workout, they're there. And enjoying this rain we're getting down here in Florida, and see what the day brings. KO4QMM clear.
Very good, Roger. Appreciate you being here, and glad you're getting some rain. Talk to you later. Bill, KFI PM.
Good morning, Bill, everybody on the brew. At the house, we have a treadmill, otherwise known as a clothes hanger. So, other than that, just a little work today, so hope everybody has a great day. KI5PMI, back to net.
Very good, Bill. Hope your Monday goes well. And Bob, KQ. Good morning.
Morning, Bill, and Vicky and the rest of the crew. I have some exercise here I use for physical therapy, and I try to use it a whole lot. Most of the time I do. Anyway, everybody, good day. We'll take it as it comes. KQ, back to that.
Very good, Bob. Thanks for being here. Lauren, K5YNU.
Good morning, Bill, and everyone on the Brew crew, and a happy Monday. Yes, I do have some exercise equipment at home. Back to the net control, K5YNU.
Very good, Lauren. Hope you have a good Monday, and thanks for checking in. Greg, WT8KLL. WT8KLL. Greg, you with us? Yeah, he might have been in and out. Let's see, that's the bottom of this list. Quick announcement. The East Coast Reflector meet and greet is coming soon, June 21st. You can make your reservations at ECRMG at W2RBC.com. Tuesday night, TechNet, 8 o'clock. Wednesday night, Open Mic Night, 8 o'clock. Thursday, 10 a.m., 20 meter net and 14.317. And Thursday night, Ask an Elmer in the Zoom room, 8 o'clock. I'd like to thank everybody for checking in with me today. Hope everybody has a good Monday. And to go over to Jeff, KE0GKF, along. Bye. This is N2BH.
Oh, thanks, Bill. Great first hour. Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff, located in Omaha, Nebraska. Of course, I have VK1. And let's get right back to it. The question of the day is, do you have equipment at home? Let's go for a round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
Bravo, 4, Romeo Oscar, November. Whiskey, Bravo, 4, Romeo Oscar, November. W4 Mobile.
Okay, we had a station there that we had a couple of doubles there. We had a KE something question mark or an NC question mark, something like that. You give us a call sign twice.
Echo 2, Charlie Sierra
NCV, that's Kilo Echo 0 November Charlie Victor, Bill in Rockville.
Had a station out there with the KE2 and question mark, something like that. Give us your call sign twice. Is in and out. What we have so far is KE0 NCV, KD5RRJ via the text line, and WB4RON. Any other stations out there? Come twice and slowly. W4 PPX, 4 PPX.
Echo 2, Charlie Sierra Uniform. Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Sierra Uniform.
KQ4 PYF, Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Yankee Foxtrot, in and out.
Victor.
Okay, adding to this list, we have K2TV, 7VWP, South Ogden, Utah. You were in and out this morning. Have a great day. KQ4PYF, Elijah, you were in and out this morning. Looks like you might be new to the system. Have a great day. W4PPX and Dick B2JPQ adding to this list. Go to Ron, who's mobile in Niagara Falls, New York, WB4RON. Good morning. Do you have any exercise equipment at home, Ron?
WB4RON. Good morning, everybody. I do have a set of weights, but the only other exercise equipment I have is my wife, and she carries a nice whip to keep me off the couch. So, yeah, the answer's yes. WB4RON, back to the...
All right, Ron. Well, that'll keep you busy for sure. Have a great day. Motor safely. Paul, Lancaster, New York, KE2CSU, over to you.
KE2, this is Paul in sunny Lancaster, New York. Good morning to everybody on the Brew Crew, and a happy Mother's Day. Related. No exercise, just run around the house and do a lot of equipment. Talk to you later.
All righty, Paul. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Dan, Coonsey, Texas, KD5RRJ. Dan, good morning.
This is KD5RRJ Mobile. Good morning, sir. And yes, we do have some equipment at the house, not much, but it doesn't get used very often because I spend most of the time exercising at the karate dojo. I'm a black belt and an instructor, and so a lot of my time is spent on the mat, and I get plenty of exercise without having to use equipment at the... Hey, this is KD5RRJ. Back to net.
Well, kid, Dan. Have a great morning. Let's go to Phil in Rockville, Minnesota. KEO NCV, good morning.
Everybody on the net, and no exercise in our house any longer. You're the last week away about a year ago. Thanks for being there. This is 0 NC Central Minnesota.
All right, Phil. Have a good day. A little northeast from me this morning. Let's go to Dick. Godfather, WB2JPQ. Good morning, Dick.
Morning, Bill. Or Jeff, Bill, Vicky, everybody. Yes, we do have some equipment here. Thank you. This is WJP.
All right, Dick. Have yourself a great morning. Good seeing you in the Zoom. Hollywood, Florida. WPX. Good morning, Don.
Hey, good morning to you and everybody on the crew this morning, WPX. I generally run over to Dick's house when I want to do some exercising and stuff because he's got all the equipment there. I haven't made it over there yet, though, but one of these days. Back to you. Have a good day.
All right, Don. We're all meeting at Dick's later. We're going to pump some iron and get all pumped to up, as Arnold says. Have a great morning. Let's go to Bob in Fairfax, Virginia. K2 TV. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Vicky and the Brew Crew. Yes, actually, we do. We have an entire gymnasium here in the apartment that I live in. So yes, we do. And everyone have a great day. This is K2T.
You fit and happy, right? Have a great day. We're ready for another round of check-ins. By the way, the tech line, everyone, is 716-317-9050. I always say that quickly, so one more time. It's 716-317-9050. Just put your call sign. Vicky will get you on the log. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
Charlie 1, Sierra, Yankee, Quebec. Kilo, Charlie 1, Sierra, Yankee, Quebec.
Kilo 5, Mike for Papa Hotel, K5M. Now.
Kilo Alpha 2, Echo Uniform, KA2, in and out.
BE3TCS, BE3TCS, in and out.
RMS, and unfortunately, I am also in and out.
Okay, we'll go with what we got here. We have 3 ins and outs here. Start with those. KORMS, Robert from Dubuque, Iowa. Closer to me. Have a great morning. VE3T, Tim in Windsor, Canada, up north. You have a great day. KA2EEU, Scott from Spring, Texas. All 3 of you guys are in and out. Have a good morning. K5MPH, KC1YS. Is that correct? We have a question mark on that one. KC1YS. Clarify that call for us. One more time. There was out there with the call. Got it right. I think got it right. Okay, WB2L.
Top of this list, Glenn. Good morning.
Very good morning, on the net. I have some dumbbells here. The heaviest one is talking to you, but I don't pick those things up anymore, but I do get a bit of walking in every day. Back to net, WB2LMV.
A little cardio with the walking. Have a great morning. Let's go to Stephen in Millbury, Massachusetts, KC1YS. Good morning, Stephen. One more time, going once, going twice. Stephen, are you still with us? KC1YS. Well, if that was you trying to come through Echolink there, Steve, we missed you, but you have a great day. Let's go to Michael in Brownsville, Texas, K5. Good morning, Michael. Boy, oh boy, Michael, are you still with us? We're going to put Michael as in and out, too. Have a great morning, Michael. Let's go by the text line. Bryn in Rockholds, Kentucky. Good morning, Bryn. KQ4CG.
Good morning, Jeff. I'm just picking up the Echo Link, and I missed the question. Something about dumbbells?
Bryn, no, they're just calling me that this morning. No, the question is, do you have exercise equipment at home? Over to you.
Yeah, we do have some exercise. I've got these cool fitness maces. I don't know if you ever tried those, but man, those work. We've got pull-up bars and some other like fitness stuff around. That's it though. Nothing too big, not like a home gym setup or anything like that. That's it for me. KQ4ZGF, back to net.
All right. Well, have a great. Thanks for checking in this morning. Have a great week ahead. We're ready for another twice and slowly. Fun, but.
Whiskey 4, Alpha Echo November.
Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Delta, Kilo Juliet 5, Lima Charlie Delta.
Whiskey Bravo 5, India Tango Tango, WB5.
AR4 CKC, Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie, Kilo Charlie. KC1 FYQ, Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Yankee.
All right. Oh, boys, put a pause for the cause. Make sure I don't. This list here. KC1 SYQ, KR4, WB5, PT, WA8 CLG by the AJ5 LCD, and W4AEN, and we just had KD2 ZJH. Just jump in, Stephen, by the text line.
Let's go to the top of this list, W4AEN. Ed from Chapel Hills, North Carolina. You doing those planks this morning, Ed? Good morning.
Thanks for calling there. I've been doing some exercising fairly regularly, 2 or 3 times a week. There's a local group that does them online on Zoom, and I've been doing a exercise routine with them. Otherwise, rainy day, but I hope everyone has a good time. Today, this is W4AEN before Net.
All right, Ed. Well, you sound fit and happy. All that extra. We're looking at just short of 90 and sunny here in Omaha. Have a great day. Let's go to Lewis in Magnolia, Texas. KJ5.
KJ5 LCD. We have a treadmill. It's mostly now a storage device. We used it when we first purchased it, but now, like I said, it just sits in the garage with as a shelf. But that's all I have to say, and thank you for hosting the net.
All right, Lewis, have a great morning. That's a story with a lot. We hang our clothes on them and stuff. You know, we do something else with them. Have a great morning. Let's go to Doug in Homosassa, Florida. WA8CLG. Doug, do you have any exercise at home?
This is WA8CLG. Very good morning, everybody. I do not have any exercise equipment here at home. I do have a bicycle that I ride. I try to ride that maybe 4 or 5 times a week. So I get a little bit of exercise, not a great deal with that, but no exercise equipment at home. Everybody have a good day, and we'll catch y'all later. 7-3, back to you, Jeff.
All right. Have a great morning. Way, you are the lucky 100th check-in of the day. Have a great one. Let's go to Chris in Beaumont, Texas, the king of the kettleball. WB5ITT. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Everybody else on the Morning Brew. Well, I can't say happy Monday. It's fun. No, the exercise equipment. Got 9 dogs that keep me busy. And I guess I count the lawnmower, maybe. Sometimes when I get a chance to take the pups for a walk, not all at once, thank you. If I was going to do that, I'd have to be wearing roller skates with brakes built in, or at least throw an anchor out. So even 4 can be a handful at some times. Anyhow, hope everybody's having a good day, and we will talk to you later, WB5. Back to that.
All right, Chris. Have a great morning. Always good hearing you. Talk to you next time. Let's go to Bill in Oaxaca, Florida. KR4KC. Is it the 6-pack, Bill, or is it the 6th snack?
Good morning, this is KRKC. Oklahoma is zip code here. Actually, we reside in the Villages, which is very, very wet this morning. And no, I do not have any exercise equipment here in the house. The Villages does provide rec centers for us old-timers, and we get our recreation and workout there as well. So, today, this is KR4C.
Yourself a great morning. David, S6 Junction, Vermont, Case 1, SY2. David, good morning.
Morning, Jeff, Vicki, and the Brew Crew. I do have exercise equipment in the house. I have a stationary bike that gets the most use, and, ball, yoga mat, a bunch of other stuff, unfortunately, that doesn't get used. But yes, I do. KC1 SYQ, back to that.
All right, have your good work. Doing his squats this morning in Brooklyn, New York. Katie, CJH. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Jeff, Vicki, and the rest of the Brew Crew. Great question. Just got back from the gym ago and signed it. But no, I don't have the equipment at home, but I'm up every morning at 1:30 and I hit the gym and lift heavy for a couple of hours and then come home for breakfast. So I hope everyone has a great day. KG2ZJ to net control.
All right, Steven, have yourself a great morning. Let's go to Chuck in Lancaster, New York, W2EM. Chuck, how you doing?
Morning. Doing good today. I have a treadmill in the house. It's my wife's, and it's I think it's seized up from disuse. So now, like they say, you hang your clothes up, and that's about it. So back to you, Jeff. Have a good day. W2EM.
All right, Chuck, have a great morning. To yours. Let's go to Mike in Sebring, Florida. E2 UDB. Mike, over to you. One more time via the text line, Mike, KB2 UDB. He probably went to get another cup of coffee. We'll put him in as in it this morning. And we also have Bill via the text just chimed in. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Come with your call sign twice as slowly.
November Whiskey 3 a.m. and W3.
W2 CJM Mobile.
November 4 Alpha Echo Delta Mobile. Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Golf Delta. Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Delta.
Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-ray, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-ray Charlie. Mobile. KF8 CWF. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Charlie Winston Foxtrot. Low, Quebec 4, Charlie Tango Papa, KQ4 CTP Mobile.
Okay, we'll go with this list right here. We had a couple of stations there that might have had some issues with. We'll get to those. We just had KQ4 ZTP Mobile. You're going to be one of the first up, so hang tight. KF8 CWF. Brian, you're mobile as well, so hang. We had a station with an AXC in your call. AXC. Clear that up for us.
Kilo Juliet 5 AXC,
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha, X-Ray, Charlie, Mobile.
All right, Lewis, we got your mobile as well. You're going to be one first up in the mobile, so hang tight. N1 WEB 83FGD. We got a station in your call. AN4. Set that up for us, please. One more time. Well, we'll come back to that. NW3U, W2CJM, and 2 stations by the text line again, WB1 and Bill, WAWHK. Let's get to these mobile stations, get them on their way. 5 AXC Lewis in Houston, Texas. Good morning, Lewis. The question of the day is, do you have exercise equipment at home?
No equipment at home. The only thing I lift in the morning is a cup of coffee. KJ5 AXD back to net. 73.
Oh boy, do I hear that, Lewis, and I've got mine sitting right in front of me too. Big old cup of it. Have a great morning. Let's go to Brian in Warren, Michigan, mobile, KF8CWF. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Jeff and Vicki. Yes, we do have a extra bike down in the basement. I asked the wife why she got it, but it goes unused after the first month, just like everything else. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. KF8CW back to next.
All right, Brian, have a great morning. That's usually the way it goes with fitness equipment. I hear you. Let's go to Justin, mobile station, Pinehurst, North Carolina, KQ4ZP. Looks like you're new, Justin. Over to you.
Hey, good morning to the net. Yeah, this is Justin here. Actually, Florence, Alabama. Not sure what's going on with the system, but yeah, Florence, Alabama, I am. And no, I do not have any exercise equipment per se. I enjoy running outdoors, and so I do have a foam roller and a bag full of things that can help you when your legs hurt after running, but no exercise equipment per se. I hope everyone on the net has. And by the way, I'm not even sure what net this is, but it was on my radio repeater frequency, and I thought I would just tune in. 73, everyone. This is Justin, KQ4C, back to net.
All right, Justin, a couple of questions answered there you asked. This is the Morning Brew, Monday through Friday, other than, national holidays. We're here Monday through Friday from 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. That's Eastern. Looks like you're new to the system, Justin, so look for an email from us welcoming you to the system, and check us out at eastcoastreflector.com. Have a great day, and you're checking in via Fireside Network, who's hooked up with us this morning too as well. Have a great day. Let's go to Bill in North Fort Myers, Florida. WA. Good morning, Bill.
Well, good morning from North Fort Myers. 73 degrees and cloudy. And boy, did it rain last night. We go from dry season directly into rain season. I guess that's the last night it poured. We have no exercise equipment at home. We do have a small gym. Well, we have a gym, but it's small. It's over at a community rec center. They have a couple of, one of those weighted exercise machines, and with the weights and the treadmills and a couple of stick bicycles. So, got it if you want to use it. Never usually a lot of people, and so, but it's we have it there to use. Okay, I'll turn it back to you. This is WHK. Good morning, everyone, and 7-3.
All right, Bill, have yourself a great morning. Well, you know, get on a machine right away. Go to Daryl in Epsom, New Hampshire, WB1DX10. By the text line as well. Daryl, over to you.
Good morning to Jeff and Vicky. Jeff and that's right. And the rest of the morning crew. Hope everybody has a good day today. It's a better day here. It's about 50 degrees now. It's supposed to be up till about 50. So, like that. Newly transplanted back up here in New Hampshire from South Carolina. So, it's always cold to me yet. But anyway, no equipment, no exercise equipment here in the house, and probably wouldn't use it all that much before, and after a while it gets a little old, and you start losing track of it. Everybody stay safe out there now. Keep your eyes not just on the road ahead of you, but also beside you and behind you. Use those mirrors and know what's around you, just in case you have to have a quick get out somehow. In other words, always expect the unexpected also. Everybody have a good day. WP1, DXN.
Some good safety tips this morning from Daryl. Let's go to Charles. He's got his hula hoop out this morning. New York, W2CJM. Charles has a hula hoop and going. Do you have any exercise equipment at home?
Morning, Jeff and Vicky. I do not use it. Thanks for doing the. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe.
All right, Charles. Good morning. David, Garner, North Carolina, NW3U. David, take it away.
Well, good morning to you and everybody else on the Morning Brew. Hope this finds everybody good today. I've got a couple of exercise bands and one weight I use for specific exercise for some shoulder muscle issues. But outside of that, no real exercise equipment. We do have a fitness center that we frequent multiple times during the week. It has a pool and everything, so we're good there. Going to try to stay dry today. We'll have to see. It looks like kind of scattered showers. We'll have to see, but we'll when it comes. Everybody, yeah, good to talk to you guys this morning, and we'll check in with you tomorrow. 7-3's NW3U.
All righty, David. Well, have yourself a good morning. Stay dry between the raindrops. We had a station out there, well, let's see, we're going to skip that. Let's see, we had a KC3FGD, Ray in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Ray.
Hey, good morning, Jeff, and everyone on the brew. No exercise equipment here. However, the village has a fully. As far as the rest of the day, I'm going to go up to the gardens and get my workout. Probably run a tiller or two. Plant veggies. Back to Jeff at Night Control.
Hi, Ray. Thanks for the memories. Have a great morning. Let's go to Webb in Collierville, Tennessee. N1EB. Webb, what are you doing?
Well, thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Vicky, and good morning to the net. No, unless the lawnmower counts. I've got some other yard equipment that might qualify, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. Put me down 1 WEB.
They're even getting away from that, you know. Have you seen them motorized jobs? You can sit back, you'll learn your whole lawn, and you just watch the thing go around and it goes and parks itself in the charging station. Comes to be around. Have a good one. Let's go to Mark in Albuquerque, New Mexico, W5MHG. Good, Mark.
Well, good morning, W5MHG. Gracie says, bow wow, yippee-yi-yay. 52 degrees in the back. We have a stationary bike, and we try to use it at least as often as we can. Vicky, putting up with the rest of us, we sure do appreciate it. Don't forget, we love that text line. W5MHG from the land of enchantment. 7-3.
Well, Mark, you and Gracie have a great morning. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Let's go to Cal in Elk Grove, Illinois, N9KO. Cal, what say you?
Y'all, I have no exercise equipment, though I should, well, I've got exercise equipment, but it's sitting in my back shed, so I need to find some space. Need to utilize it. Back to net control. N9KO.
Well, alrighty, Cal. Yourself a great morning. We have Jim and Larry just in by the text line. We got you in there for another round to check. Please come twice and slowly.
KF8, PRC. KF8, Detroit Rock City. Jack.
Papa Lima Victor, Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor. Papa Juliet Mike, Kilo Papa Juliet Mike, in and out.
4 ORK.
For OSU, not for Ohio State University. Go Bed.
Kilo 0 Mike Victor Hotel. Kilo 0 Mike Victor Hotel. Nate in Texas. Victor Alpha 3, November Portable. Victor Alpha 3, November Foxtrot Romeo. Kilo Quebec 4, Echo Oscar India. KQ4, EOI, in and out please. Good morning. Okay, we'll go with this list here. We just had KQ4 EOI John from Miami. You were in and out. Have a great day down there in Florida. PA3 NFR Christopher, you're mobile, the one mobilized station, so you're going to be up first. Hank Guy. KFMHN KC2 JPQ N4OSU KQ4 ORK K4PJ. Florida, you were in and out. Have a great week, Larry Perry. Have a great one. KB8PLV, KF8DIC. And by the text line, we had KE6MAE 83ATQ at the top of the list. Jim. Christopher first in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. You're mobile. VA3 NFR. Christopher, do you have exercise equipment at home? Well, I actually do have a machine, and I have a size bike. I'm actually able. I had to walk my kid to school. She was a little late and missed the bus,
But yes, we do have exercise equipment. How much that gets used is negotiable. But we do have exercise equipment. With that, I'll send it back to Ned. The VA3 NFR 7.
All right, Christopher, have a good one up there in Canada. Let's head to the top of this gym in Easton, Pennsylvania. KD38TQ doing his planks this morning. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Oh, excuse me. Good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and the group. We have a treadmill and some bicycles, but prefer to walk and ride outside when the weather is back to next level. KD38TQ.
Right, Jim. Have a great morning. Larry, doing his push-ups over there in California, Calamasa, KG6 to the other coast. Good morning, Larry. Larry in Calamasa, California, KE6 MAE. Larry, are you still with us? Well, that's enough time. Larry's in and out this morning. He can always check back in. Maybe he's getting some coffee or still doing those push-ups. Let's go to Jack. KF8DI. Jack, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. And I hope you have a good day today, everyone. I have a bike sitting in a sunroom. I ride it every day for 5 minutes. And that's how. Everybody have a good morning. Hey, Detroit, Rock City.
All right, have yourself a great morning. Chris from Novi ELV.
Good morning. Thanks for running a wonderful net and helping put me down for yes. Equipment, an elliptical and treadmill, and I use probably 3 or 4 times a week. I'm less motivated, which and goes. Everyone have a great week ahead. KB8 PLV 73.
All right, thanks for checking in this morning. Let's go to Barry doing his burpees. We call him burpees in Apopka, Florida. K4ORK. Good morning, Barry.
Good morning to everybody on the Brew Crew, and thanks for picking me up. Sitting here doing my coffee curls. We do have a full gym set up in universal machine, rowing machine, really nice treadmill with a video that lets us hike from trails around the world. Stage, that's another whole story. I probably should rent it out and try and recoup the investment. Rainy and Mondays always get me down, but we need the rain here in Florida. Everybody have a great day. 73 and back to net control. KQ4 ORK.
You can't stop me. That was the car. I'm an old musician, Barry. It's tough to stump me on that old. Great stuff. Have a great morning. Let's go to Jerry in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. N4OSU doing his pull-ups this morning. It's a pull-up party with Jerry. Over to you, Jerry.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all. You better check what you're smoking there. I think you got some funny tobacco in. I got one barbell that somebody in my yard.
For Ohio State University, Jerry, are you still with us this morning? Jerry, I doubled with you there. Go ahead.
Good morning, one. Good morning to all. Jerry N4 OSU. I've got one 8-pound bell through in my front yard, but I got it. N4 OSU. We're down.
All right, Jerry, I double with you there. Yeah, we use them for door stops, you know, the barbells, the dumbbells, yeah. Have a great morning. Let's go to Frank by the text line, Lancaster, New York, KC2JB.
Good morning, Jeff, and anybody listening to the group. We have some exercise equipment here, and I heard you say you're going to 90 degrees today. That's nice. I don't think we're just going to get into like the 80s. But anyhow, everybody have a great day, 7-3s, and I'll send it back to the 92 JPQ.
Yeah, Frank, it's pool here at the complex, too. I saw it yesterday, riding by it on my... And that's how we're going to beat that. Bill in East Bethel, Minnesota. Bill, MHN. Bill, over to you.
Good morning, Ned. Yes, we do have exercise equipment. It's quite rare. The gym membership, which I use quite a bit. We stay fit. We stay pretty active. So back to that. F0 MHN. Everybody have a great day.
All right, Bill. Have a great morning. Let's go to Nate. KOMH, or MVH, sorry. KOMVH. Nate, in Texas. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. This is my first time checking in, K0MVH. I've been listening a few days in the morning. Figured I'd finally say hello to everyone. Don't have traditional exercise equipment. I've got a road bike that I use at times. But like the other said earlier, I prefer to be on the road either or running. Most of my weights are fortunately door stops or usually play toys for my kids seem to use any exercise equipment that's in the house more than we do. So back to you, Net Control, K0MVH.
All right, Nate. Yeah, we see you're new to the system. If you're current on QRZ with your... Check us out at eastcoastreflect.com. Have a great morning. Let's go to Zachary in Kissimmee, Florida. KI6KQO. Just don't kiss me. Zachary, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and the Brew crew. Can be assured of that, Jeff. And I do not have any exercise equipment here at the house. And we have 8 inches of rain tonight, so getting some good rain here in Florida Central. With that, I'll send it back to Net Control 3, KI6KQO.
All right, Zachary, don't float away. That's a good amount of rain, but it's in green down there in Florida. That, Zachary, list. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Twice and slowly.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Bravo Hotel, November. Whiskey Bravo 8, Bravo Hotel, November.
November Whiskey 4, check in the 4Q. Kilo 8, Golf Oscar K. Kilo 8, Golf Oscar K. Whiskey
Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Bravo Bravo. Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Bravo Bravo.
November 5 Delta Romeo Romeo Tango in and out.
KF8 Delta Juliet Kilo Foxtrot 8 Delta Juliet Quebec. Whiskey Bravo 4 Delta X-Ray B4DX. I'll be in and out. Kilo 5 Sierra Quebec Lima. Kilo 5 Sierra Quebec Lima. Mobile in and out.
Okay, let's go with this here. We'll take care of the ins and outs. The IOs this morning on this list, K5SQL. Stephen, have a great morning. WB4DX. John from Florida, you have yourself a great morning, in and out. And N5 from Morton, Texas was IO this morning. You three have a morning and a great ahead. DJQ, KK4, MOW, KE6, MAE, W85, TBB, GOT, NW4Q, and at the top of the list we have WB8HN. Good morning. Is it Swim from Illinois? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. It's 7 Sierra Echo Victor India Mike. There will be a test, Jeff. As far as exercise equipment, all my exercise equipment is outdoor. Mower, hose, and brakes, stuff like that. It does a better job than the indoor stuff. Everybody have a great week. 7 from Portable in Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Back to net.
All right, have yourself a great week ahead, and we'll talk to you next. Let's go to Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, NW4Q. He's doing his lunges this morning. Jim?
Hey Jeff, good morning. We have equipment here, but we still enjoy all those long walks. Really great. Doing good this morning. Everybody have a nice day. Back to you, sir.
All right, Jim. Have a great morning. Let's go to K8GOT. Rob, you're a mobile. I must have missed that. From Holland, Ohio. Good morning, Holly.
Morning, I am mobile. Neglected to mention. On my way to the gym, as a matter of fact. Silver is a great motivator, and at this point, I'm very close to being there. Nice to talk with you. Great picking you up this morning, and nice day. Kilo 8 Golf Oscar Tango is clear.
All right, Raleigh, I'm right behind you. As soon as I'm done with the net, I'm going to head there and do some swimming and sweat real heavy in the sauna. That always makes me feel good and start have a good morning. Let's go to Reed in Lubbock, Texas, W8.
To everyone. A little bit of packet dropout or something. I got most of what you were saying. The treadmill, but the main exercise is
self-installing some panels. What a project. Good morning to everyone. W85T.
Yeah, we get some packet loss issues sometimes in the morning. Heavy traffic on the morning brew. It happens, especially when it starts hitting on the second hour during my time. What are you gonna do? Have a great morning. In Florida, he's checking in again. KE6MAE with time.
Right side of the radio gave a good report on the other side. The exercise equipment here at home, availability of it at the fitness center in Leisure Park where I live. However, I don't want
Larry, we got you in there that time. You have a great morning. Let's go to Joe in Orange City at KK4MOW. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. May everybody have a good week. Yes, KK4MOW, Kilo 4 Oscar Whiskey. Yes, we have a treadmill and I have a Bowflex in the garage where you sweat. We opened the air conditioner though, so it's not so hot in there. But that's it. I'm having a good week, starting out good. Everybody bless you. Good day. Thank you. Back to the net. KK4MOW.
All right, Joe. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to Kevin doing his yoga this morning in Bowling Green. KF8 DJQ, good morning, Kevin.
Good morning. In yoga maybe. I have an exercise bike that, about 5 minutes a day and some, couple of curls there and a little exercise, but that's about it. Nothing too strenuous. Thanks much. KF8 DJQ, back to the
All right, Kevin. Have a good day. Checking in. This is what I call a 2-minute warning. And wait till now to get yourself on the list and get yourself on number 9-4 of the log. Vicky's ready for you in the house. The rest of the station's checking in. The IOs. Come with your call sign twice and slowly. Get yourself on the log.
This is N1 CBM, N1 CBM.
Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Bravo Mike.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Fox.
Whiskey, Charlie. Alpha 8, Kilo, Charlie. Indy, Charlie.
Whiskey 2, Juliet Mike, Whiskey 2. Everybody have a great day. Be happy. JM.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Kilo, Victor Alpha. Kilo, Juliet 5, Kilo, Victor Alpha.
November 0, Papa, Bravo, Japan, N0, PBJ.
Juliet 5, Kilo, Victor, cut. Alpha, copy. Okay, let's wrap up what we all ins and outs. N0PBJ, Jeremiah from Lincoln, Nebraska. Jeremiah, about an hour from Omaha. Good to hear somebody in Nebraska. KJ5 to the system from Shallow Water, Texas. Have a great morning and welcome to the Morning Brew. W2J John in Clarence Center, New York. Have a great week, John. RER in Conroe, Texas. Have a great day. 8PIC Bob in Sylvania, Ohio. Have a good one. KO4FBM Jose in St. Cloud. And N1CBM Carlos, our flyboy in Hollywood, Florida. All in and outs this morning. That puts us at about 140, 150 check-ins. On behalf of Bill, Dick, Vicky, my name is Jeff, KE0GKF. Everybody have a great week ahead. 7-3, everybody.